Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So in today's video, we are going to be installing a Veggica bed. You guys, I'm so happy to be able to get ready for the spring. You guys, we get to grow a whole lot of goodies out in our gardens. I know you guys are just as excited as I am. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this project because it's going to be a great deal to get it done. And as well, you guys, I'm excited to even show you what style of bed I went with because of my chickens. So let's go ahead, you guys, and jump into this video and go ahead and get this Veggica bed installed. With the Veggica bed, you will get a hand wrench. That is awesome to be able to have the tool to work this project, okay? And as well, it comes with a rubber edge, okay? That's for protection, so you won't cut yourself along the metal bed. And as well, you get screws and nuts and washers, okay, in your bag. And as well, it came with some safety gloves after you go ahead and put your bed together. Now the scissors and the needle nose pliers, I brought those out so I would be able to cut this rubber edging. And as well, I have my handheld drill. That's going to make this project go a lot quicker. I prefer to just do it that way with the Phillips head screwdriver attachment to my handheld drill. The next thing that comes with this package is a 17-inch panels. That is this right here. Okay, you get 8 of those. And then you get 4 of the 17-inch side panels. And you get 4 of the 8-inch side panel. This is a smaller panel, which you guys can kind of see here. And as well, you're going to get 8-inch corner panels, 4 pieces. And you're going to get 2 of the 32 side panels. And this is what you'll be putting together to install this beautiful bed that I'm so happy to install for my chickens. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and put together is the 8 inches. I really am thinking about purchasing the 8-inch panels for the other bed that is rotting up front. I think I showed you guys maybe 4 videos back that the bed up there is starting to rot, and I think the 8-inch raised bed will do perfect for that area. You guys, it's so cold. My nose is starting to run. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two together. So you want to get what you want to get is your screw, your nut, and your washer. Put your screw in your washer like this, and then we're going to go ahead and screw it on. Just like that. We're going to slowly, we're going to tighten it on just a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. And then we're going to take our wrench, put it onto our nut, get our drill, and slightly tighten it. Okay? And we're just going to keep doing that as we finish. Okay, so with the metal raised bed, galvanized steel, is that we'll be able to keep these beds for a long time. Now my bed up front, I had that bed now maybe about a year or so, but I did use older wood that I had around, but it's starting to rot. But with this, we don't have to worry about our beds rotting. So this is great to be able to have something that's going to last us for a very long time. Okay, now I meant to tell you guys before this, there is a nice little coating of plastic on them. You want to go ahead and remove this, okay? Because if you leave this on, as the weather heats up, it's going to stick to it and it's just going to look a mess. So make sure you do remove that, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the corners together as well. It's going to look like this, okay? Very simple to put together. I'm thinking about I was thinking about doing around the sand pit. I was telling my mom the other day, like, I was like, you know what, I want more growing space, but like I told you guys many times, I don't want to take up any of my lawn. And we really like our lawn. My daughter loves to play. She drives her truck back here and things like that. So I don't want to take up any of the yard, but I could always use the space that I already have been using, and you know what I mean, and I can use that space, you know. I don't want to have a food forest. I don't want to have a food forest. I like how things are aesthetically, and as well, I have a ton already growing in the space that I have. So I know a lot of people have made comments about me growing, you guys, like with all the land that I have, by making a food forest. That's just not something that I'm into. I like structure. You probably, for my followers who follow me long enough, probably already know that I like structures and things having their place. So that is not something that I'll do. But I do like the fact that I do have over maybe 25 to almost 30 different types of fruit on the property, and it works for me, and it's all in its own place, and I know where everything is, and I like it like that. So the raised beds going around the sand pit would actually be a perfect addition to the property. So I'm really looking into, like I said, the 8-inch. Now this is, like I said, this is a veggie bed, and they have, the only ones that I've seen so far, it has the 8-inch structure, okay? And I really want to put that over there by the main garden. It's cold, you guys. It's cold, but I'm gonna get it done. Yes, I am. I am even getting a little cold again. I'm like, you know, I'm even getting a little cold, but that's okay. I've been drinking my hot tea. I have this ginger and turmeric tea. It's really good. And I like the hibiscus tea. So I think this year I will be growing some hibiscus just for my tea, so I can go ahead and, because I make rose tea with my rose petals. So I really am looking into like different alternatives on the property, and be able to you know, sustain myself with things that I enjoy. So let's go ahead to the other side of the bed. I already started to installing the bed, so this video won't be so long, but you guys, this comes with 72 screws, washers, and nuts, okay? So make sure that you do get you guys a nice drill. It'll finish these projects like that. Okay, so here's the corner that we have here that we went ahead and put together, and I went ahead and put this side together, but this goes just like this, okay? Attach it, and I'm going to tighten it right here. I will be using the safety gloves as I put on the rubber gasket, okay? You're gonna slightly just put the screws in, okay? It'll help you with putting the bed together. Simple. So with this piece right here and this piece, we're gonna overlap them together just like this, okay? So it's a little bit different than the just having a straight bed. This is a multi-tiered bed. So being the fact that it's a multi-tiered bed, it'll be a little bit different because it's a multi-tiered bed. It's a little bit different. So we're gonna overlap them just like this, okay? So that the bed will basically come together. So there's actually be 3 parts to this, and I'll show you really quick. We have this piece overlapping. This piece will go just like so. It's 3 pieces to attach to this one spot, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that it's going to be 3 pieces attached to this, okay? The next panel is the really big panel, and this panel is going to slip right behind this panel like this. All right, and now we're going to tighten this panel on. This bed is a very unique shape. I like this shape because I wanted to give my new animal baby some love over here. So I'll be showing you guys once it's done. I need something, you guys. So like I was telling you guys, this is a unique shaped bed, and I went with this because I felt like I wanted my chickens to have a little privacy, I would say, and it's going to help with providing some shade for them. So okay, so this is 3 panels that I have to put together. Unique shaped bed that I am installing here, and I really was like, what will work for the homestead? I do consider myself a small suburban homestead. All right, we are getting somewhere, you guys. I'm starting to get a little cold again. You guys can probably hear it, it's coming. But I'm gonna try to finish this up so I can go ahead and head in and finish this project. I have so much I want to do, and so short of time. Okay, so now what I'm about to do is install the rubber edge here. All right, we're just pretty much sticking it on here. I'm gonna put these on. Okay. Just gonna stick this on here, just like this. Definitely wear some protection because you're going to be trying to push this rubber edge on. So definitely try to like make sure you put something on, okay? Pretty easy to go on. Yeah, it's very easy to go on. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on and I'll be right back. So here is the vegetative bed fully installed. We have the rubber gaskets all the way around. It is a 3-tiered raised bed, if you guys can see. All right, and I wanted to show you guys how this is gonna look for my chickens. So my chicken coop is gonna go here. The run is gonna go right here. Okay, so it frames up this area for my chickens. So this bed where my chickens are going. So I think it's just going to be a perfect addition and make it look like a little room over here for my chickens. So I was like, this bed was going to work perfectly for what I had in mind for this area. I was going to originally like put here some trees like these here, some type of hedge right here, but the perfect thing is this raised bed now because I can plant so much more things instead of just putting a hedge. This would actually give them a little shade as well. And then you guys, I think about moving this cedar and then putting something else here that will kind of drape over the chicken run. But this, you guys, is what the veggie bed is looking like over here in this area, and it's just a stunning bed. I'm really happy with this. What I'm going to be doing is the lasagna method. I will be filling this bed up. I'm going to need quite a bit of soil to fill this bed up. So I will give you guys an idea of how to fill this bed up with some diagrams, but I do have a couple of things that I'll show you guys what I will be putting in this bed, and I'll show you guys right now. Here's some of the material that I will be putting in the veggie bed. I have this tote and this tote, and as well outside the gate I have some leaf that I have here, okay, that I will be putting to fill that bed. And I have a couple of branches and so that I'll be filling the bed up with. So of leaf mulch, some greens, and as well some garden soil, topsoil, and compost. Okay, so I will be coming back to show you guys part 2 on filling this veggie bed. It's a beautiful, stunning bed. I'm really happy about the position of this bed. Now, I did see that they have the 8 inches that I was telling you guys about, that I really want to try to go ahead and put in the beds up front because my bed is deteriorating. I like that it's 8 inches because I don't want to shadow my main garden, and the 8 inches will be perfect for that area. And as well, I really am looking into getting some more beds for around my sand pit, but that'll be in the future. But I will be tagging you guys along and letting you guys see what I'm up to when it comes down to what I'm going to be doing in the garden. But I am excited about this. My chickens, I think, are really going to like the shade that is going to bring to this floor here, where the bed floor is going to be for the chickens. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload it. And come over to the other platforms, Beauty in the Garden Facebook group, Instagram, and TikTok, and I'll see you guys there. I hope you guys enjoy, and like I always tell you guys, remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.